Oh, the clock does move, so it's not a fixed number thing. Oh, then my clock on the wall's wrong. Is this a puzzle? It's just for viewing. So maybe that's a combo. Oh, these are collectibles. This is like a trophy room. Did you open this door, or did it open by itself? Okay, maybe this is just a tutorial room. Sounds like there's a tornado in my PC after I turned on OBS. If the design on the back of the door doesn't mean anything, the door is probably useless. Chapter 0 tutorial, so that was just about movement, I guess. I can't even collect the string. Letter. The new safes are a bit odd compared to the previous ones. Like always, you should start dialing the combination from 0 and dial the first number counterclockwise, alternating the direction with each number. However, there is no need to reset these new locks. If you enter it incorrectly, instead, rather than just rotate that back to 0 and start again. Oh, did you unlock something? We have to do it in reverse then, according to the letter. Mine was for a safe, actually. This might not be it. It should be a dial, right? So, let's see, where's that safe? Down there. Do you think your no is for the safe or for that other briefcase? I guess I gotta read it. Because I still need a numbered combination for the safe, even if I know how to do the dial. Five, 9, 7, 1. It's open? A key. A key, a key. Oh. I couldn't get the new safe combination working, so I asked Frank about it. He told me he had set 9371, so as I had asked. Oh, he probably didn't do the correct turning sequence. So 9371, start at 0, counterclockwise. The fuck did you say to me, you little shit? So, counterclockwise first. 9, 3, 7, 1. Let's see. So he did set 9371. Do I need to do it in reverse or something? start from 0, dial the first number counterclockwise. I think I did that correctly. Yeah, I turned it counterclockwise. Okay. I'm seeing if I need to do it in reverse order or not, or if I just did something wrong. Yeah, it was very faint, but I have no other audio, so it's very clear. Furthermore, unlike the previous safes, these new ones require you to change the combination in a reverse order, which means it is very easy to accidentally change the combination to the reverse of what we're planning on changing it if you're not paying attention. So the guy who did later probably reversed it, meaning the new 1739, starting back at 0. Counterclockwise. 1, 3, 7. That didn't work correctly. When they say counterclockwise, it means the dial radius goes counter, or you turn it counterclockwise, right? Which is in the leftward direction. But that sends you the correct path on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me try the opposite way. 9, 3, 7, 1. 9, 3. Yeah, 7. It's just a starting direction. Locked. I assume the reverse order is somehow coming into play. There's two aspects. It's the starting dial direction turning, which should be counterclockwise. You should always start dialing the combination from 0 and dial the first number counterclockwise. I don't know if that means the turn direction or the number pattern. I assume it's the turn direction. I'll have to assume that. Alternating the direction of the member, however, there's no need to reset these in the locks. I know for our like high school locks, you have to do like a full turn between numbers to get to work, but I don't assume that's the case here. Okay, and I think the second paragraph about reversing the order must be at play, or else they wouldn't have mentioned it. So it should be change the combination in a reverse order, which means it's very accidentally change the combination of what you're planning to do. So that should be the issue. 9371. 1739. Okay, it was 1739 in reverse. And I just had to dial it the right direction. Picked up padlock key number 2. Oh, did you not get the first padlock key somewhere? Did the wrench do anything, or you just picked it up? And then we have a glass of wine. I don't know. What'd you do? Oh. Did you unlock that with a wrench, or is that just was it just hanging out there? Ah, cool. Chapter 0 complete. Anything? Trophy room. Oh, that's interesting. The plants seem artificial. I guess that's just a transition point. Okay, we got some residence rooms, 01 through 03. 03 is locked. 02 is open. 01 is open. A book called The Accidental Destruction of Ancient Ruins, 1838 by K.B. Jofrito. Interesting. Let's look for your favorite collectibles. Yeah, so we're looking for 3 now. I feel you. I'll do it if you want to. I know, but I respect the hustle. So we got what, a little passcode here. A 5 is in order. I guess we just gotta open up the path. It's 6 different items that, and then all of them will move different amounts when you do different clicks. That's so AIDS. This feels like I have to write it all down and figure it out nonsense. Alright, that 2 just moves 3 and 5. Alright, get the notepad out. No other... Yeah. I can't do this with just memory. So go back to 1 and then tell me position 1 through 6 what they do. Yeah, we have to use degrees. I'm gonna make us a sheet now for it. Okay, 1 through 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, can you hear me? So for the first click at the bottom, tell me for the position 1 through 6 how many degrees it moves it. I think they're all the same direction, right? None of them move counterclockwise? Or these are all counterclockwise? It's 270. Okay. Yeah, that's all for number 1. Number 2 moves like 3 and 5. Okay. Oof. Oh, they're moving different reverse directions now too. Fuck. Well, now I need to put a clockwise or counterclockwise on all my different values now, right? Let's go back to 1 real quick. This is going to be AIDS. I can write it out and then send you a screenshot, and then you can work off it too. So for 1, just tell me the 1 through 4, and then clockwise or counterclockwise, since we already have the values. Obviously number 2 only moves 2, and it's like a very simple correction mechanic. So we got to figure out not 3 and 5. Do you really think you can random guess it? I need you to work with me on this one. So 2 moves 3 and 5 counterclockwise. 1 goes counterclockwise. Well, I need to map it down, so I'm just waiting for you to finish playing around. This is way too complex. Different directions, different amounts. You're getting it somehow. And then it resets. Yeah, I need you to do the first click and then map it all out, and then it's a blank state. Did they all do a 180? Okay. 3 and 5, so 2 doesn't do anything. I don't know. I need to slowly map it out to know what to do. This is going to take a while. J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. Did you really? Alright, one less thing for me to have to work through. Fuck. How did you... That's crazy. Don't they keep messing each other up? I'm getting together books from the next place, which seem to be the next puzzle. Okay, bring that to the next room and set it on the table with all the other books. I am currently scouring the bookshelves looking for interactable books. And I have not found any collectibles since that place you were at. Oh, there it is. A Slaver's End. Holy fuck. Okay, we have a book that can't be moved but can be read. That's probably gonna mean something. I have a text about a trilogy from Iranozo, including the Slaver trilogy and A Mile in a Slaver's Shoes. Or, we got a trilogy of books here with some dates and some copies sold. So we got some information about it. Yeah, there's like 3 paintings we can do, and they're all like mountain landscape shots with different, like almost setting suns. It's either time frame. Yeah, there's some maybe shape in there we need to see. Or maybe it's a reference to a book. Yep, you're catching up. I don't have to click, I think I can just move side to side for interactable books. Oh man, the motion side to side gives me a headache. I've searched all these, and back here. Nope. Everything past here is new. Alright, moving books over here to the end, where the insertion goes. I'm gonna put the books with their author collection. R.J. Wentworth can go on the left side. 877 couch now? Yeah, that's what I've been thinking the entire time. There is a the third room behind us was locked with a key. Is the date on the front the publication date? It should be, right? Cannot. We have a text about JP and his dates in the middle here. Cool. What's the gist? R.A. Costal, new author. Publication dates. We got that. Not sure. For Iron Ozo, for the trilogy, for the Slavers trilogy, the first two books sold 100,000 total copies by the time third book was published in 1838. So 1838 and 1843-ish are the Iron Ozo time frames. I think I collected all the books I've seen besides this last segment of book shelves. We should have pretty much everything at this point. Do we have enough to complete it? So maybe we need to focus on the order for the order in the bookshelf. Those two books are the first last ones you made? Alright, bring it in. Let's see what we got to play with. Looks like none of these drawers down here open. Well, right now I'm doing it by author, so you can do it per author, you can do it in order. Jafrodo's over here. 1838, 1836, and 1841. I'll put it by author in order. Oh, the Iron Ozo is missing a date. That's why they have some text for it, I guess. Let's see it. So, Iron Ozo book starts with A Mile in Slaver's Shoes. That's the first one. Yeah. I think Slaver Trilogy is the last one as the best-selling book series, or it's a, I don't know. last one is described as being... It says the last one sometimes being described as a tragic comedy. I don't know if that's for the trilogy, though. Starting with A Mile in Slaver's Shoes, trilogy depicts the life of misadventures of a slaver who shares his first name with Ironnozo. Over the course of the trilogy, protagonist travels around the world, engaging in slave trade and committing atrocious, vicious atrocity. Yeah, probably. Do we only use like a few of these books? That's crazy. How do we know which ones go in the slots? Do we have any idea how to put... Where's the note? It was 1838 for one of Ironnozo's. I need to read the note for how we're putting these in. What is the idea? Okay, so he definitely calls out Ironnozo as being part of it. We don't know what his other pseudonym is, though. I haven't seen a reference to his other name. Oh, I found a book by Ironnozo. Just sitting around. 1837. I found a book in 1837, so that must be second. So it's only J.P. Ironnozo and whatever other name he took. The red book is 1837 though, not 1838. Okay. Should 1840 be the last one? Are you confident in all these, and should we just brute force the last one? Do we assume the trilogy came out in sequential order? Maybe. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do? I wonder if all the non-Ironnozo are duds. All the novels in the trilogy are written as comedies, last one being started as tragic comedy. So the trilogy is not the first set of books he published, but the third book for the trilogy was 1838, right? Hmm. R.A. Costello. Is it because it's 2, not 3, maybe? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so his other pseudonym was Costello. Okay, I like what we have so far. Swap them. Swap the last two. Oh, I see. Should 2 and 3 be switched? No. Okay. I thought you only got the first boat was a rowboat. The first book. This doesn't mention the rowboat. Okay. Do you have anything else to read? Where's the rowboat text? Alright, I'm gonna go look at that. I think we're really close. I think the second book should have something in between, and then the trilogy should be the final 3. That's where I'm at. The first 2 are definitely right, and then A Slaver's End should be probably the last. Maybe. (1836, 3841) for Joe Frieda. (1865) though. Either we're missing a book from Ari Castell, or he has one more identity. I don't want to look through the books again, I might get a headache. Making me nauseous. Oh shit. I found a key to a library cabinet. There was a purse in that second or third room or something. Second. A note. It is not well known that J.P. Arnoza returned to writing after seemingly stopped in the 1850s due to the immense negativity his work received. Wrote under R.A. Castell in the 60s. Oh, all of R.A. Castell should be in the 60s. I don't know. But they received notable critical praise with his last book, How to Repair a Boat with a Deductive Method, being by far his most celebrated work among die-hard fans. That's his last book. How to Repair a Boat with a Deductive Method is his last book. Are we sure J.R. Iron News is him? There's a book in here, in the second left. 1848. And there we go. Alright, let's go, Mista. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Alright, I can hear you now. Holy fuck, I got so much nausea from that. Yeah. I mean, I'm good for another half hour to an hour. The cool birds here on the table. A wine bottle for which name? Albert or... I'm not in the mood for it anymore. Oh, a purse. We can open up purses. I overheard some of the waiters gossiping about Lord MK and his wife. Supposedly he is 42 years older than his wife. Can you believe it? How very scandalous to marry someone younger. Nice. That's all there is. Wonder if we need the books. Another painting. Nice. I've looked a bit. Are they always in the corner or what? Gotcha. Another painting. In the next room, there's a chalkboard with red wines, white wines, spirits with their dates and cost. I found a white interactable screw-on thing. I'll put it under the chalkboard. I'm not sure what it's for yet. Oh, there's two now. Calbert, 1874. We got a wine rack here with a missing wine bottle. Can you go get that? 1899. Everlist. Looks like a wine bottle needs to be put in there. Everlast 1880 and a note. During my shift last night, I got talking with Steve during some downtime about Lord MK's most recent marriage. If Steve is to be believed, the latest bride is 22 years older. Is only 22 years old. Yeah, alright, there's... There's like an employee log for that guest who got the Colbert, and there's days and times and stuff. I found the briefcase. I don't know. We don't know what is dated though, is right? Alright. Oh, there's 2 boxes. No, it's independent. I'm just looking at it and finding the path. It looks like it goes from right to top and then down a little bit, but there are a lot of dead paths. Yeah. Take a look with me and collectible. Let's see. What was that? Oh. Nah, I'm getting stuck. lot of them are meant to be like dead ends, I guess. Reset. Let's see. Top, tilt down here. I don't know. Come over here and play with this one. I'll show you something else to do. Yeah, I'm getting sick. I can't do this right now. I'm not feeling like throwing up anymore, but you can see based on my current configuration what the issue kind of is. It's just a lot of two-parters that go nowhere. Ugh. This is where I've tried going left more. I've had one where I got the full right side, but then got cut off halfway down in the middle. So I'm not sure which is the correct path yet. You get cut off to the left. You can restart it to see the flow. The first two are pretty non-negotiable. The third one is omnidirectional. Yeah, the verticals are a bitch. I assume the top one must be horizontal, but I'm not sure. I guess it's kind of tough to be horizontal here. What if... I was trying to use the horizontal up top, but there's no way to get light up there now. Unless we get there later after we go back down. Okay. The end is done. Oh, I got it from here. Oh, you got to the end, and the end is pretty much a one-way ticket. That doesn't work. 1874. That bartender's key. Oh, so annoying. I'm trying the ways to get all the areas done. Some of them are just dead ends. Oh, I thought we'd light them all up. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Like that? Alright, I got it reconnected back to the top. What do we do now? Okay. So we have the I found a pickup item on this table. It's like a little wire or a little cable thing. Wonder what that's about. Okay. So we need to get our documents together about MK and his age, and then that's probably his book or his the employee's note is like 1934. They stopped in or whatever. Oh, do we need her birth year? I'm gonna take this note to the end. Where was the note about the 22-year-old? Yeah, here it is. Some guy had a message about talking with Steve on a night when they were talking about his wife was 22, and there's a record here about uneventful night with Steve. Details he asked me to leave out on 1934. So is it just 1912? 34 minus 22? Not 1912. So minus 66 off that. Uh, 1868 does not get a reaction. Wasn't his wife's birthday? Oh, it's his birthday. You got it. Yep. Bulb. Take it out of one of the other ones, maybe? Okay. I believe in you. Are we gonna pause after this one? Yeah. I'm not feeling good enough to do it. Alright, where's the last bulb? We didn't use the paintings yet, did we? Is there a grander puzzle at the end? Yeah, the swerving around is really bad. Yeah, it just gets worse. I'm unfortunately full screen again. Okay, but we do need both of them for the electrical, you said? Yep. No. Oh. Is it in a hidden compartment? Behind the bar? Since many of you seem to have forgotten about it, I'm tired of reminding you about it, though I'm just better to write. Sorry. The backup key is hidden in the apartment compartment register if you need to open it. Oh, it's a cash register hint. You already did it. Yeah, I activated Hidden Vision again, and it showed me back here. I found it. It was behind some teacups. Oh, thank God. My body feels hot and I feel nauseous.